It's Saturday, the 14th of May 2022. Today's top news headlines from all over the world. Israeli police beat pallbearers at journalist's funeral. From crisis to death, probing teams last desperate hours. Americans bet $125 billion on sports in 4 years since legalization. Western sanctions causing global economic crisis, says Putin. The metaverse will become embroiled in future geopolitical conflict, an analysis of Amar Diwakar. Time to hang up my gloves. Amir Khan announces end of his boxing career. Turkey condemns Israeli plan to expand illegal settlements. Turkey summons French diplomat after attack on Paris Consulate General. Elon Musk puts Twitter deal on hold over fake account details. Who benefits from the U.S. Treasury's sanctions decision on Syria? How Shireen Abu Akleh inspired a generation of female reporters. Can mice hold the secret to improved memory? As science research. Chinese spy ship hugging West Coast amounts to aggressive act, the coast which is used by Australian. Who said what in U.S. Congress on slain reporter? Many U.S. lawmakers condemned the killing of Abu Akleh and called for an investigation, but few mentioned Israel by name, says U.S. Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib. U.S. states argue to keep contentious border policy in place. Slain Al Jazeera journalist Shireen Abu Akleh laid to rest. U.S. expresses commitment to Southeast Asian allies in key summit. Baltic Sea becomes NATO Sea, says EU member. Finland's president to call Putin. Vast majority of Chinese have positive view of Russia, a poll says. Protests kick off over plans to demolish Soviet memorial. First phone call between Russian and US defense chiefs since start of Ukraine conflict. At least 26 people dead in fire at building near Delhi's Mundka metro station. Egyptian equities are approaching a bottom. Smartkarma Research. RBI restricts withdrawals from Shankarrao Pujari Nutan Nagari Sahakari Bank, Kolhapur. Cryptocurrencies melt down in a perfect storm of fear and panic. Let us count down 124A. Why sedition law has no place in a democracy, says Gopalkrishna Gandhi. Iran's foreign ministry urges Muslim world support for Palestine. 26th International Oil, Gas, Refining and Petrochemical Exhibition opens in Tehran. Qatari Emir welcomes Iran's offer to cooperate on 2022 World Cup. COVID-19 kills 8 Iranians over past 24 hours. Iran, Armenia agree to share technical, engineering services. Ukrainian forces thwart Russians at river as fight shifts to Donbas. G7 backs more aid, weapons to Ukraine in show of unity against Russia. Russian court extends U.S. basketball player Greener's detention. Maker of Walmart, Amazon store brand baby formulas sees shortages through rest of 2022. U.S. tells Southeast Asian leaders summit marks new era for ties. Vice President calls for protecting and promoting Indian musical tradition, says Vice President. PM launches Madhya Pradesh startup policy during the Madhya Pradesh startup conclave. Now have a look at some of the Indian ministry's activities. Imran Khan warns government of dire consequences if election date not announced. Not in position to give order for referendum on presidential form of government, says Chief Justice of Pakistan.